Ba. Hi, you guys. Oh, it's been a little while since we've been out to the barn. Hello. Excuse me, just need some of that. I'm just gonna steal your hair. That would be kind of weird. Like if someone came up to me one day and was just like, I'm just gonna cut your hair off and use it as a wig. I would be a little upset, but thankfully my sheep are more understanding. Come on, guys. I need some of that, need some of this. Ah, thank you. See? And you guys still have your delicious variety of lush grasses to choose from. Oh man, that's how I want to do it like forever, is be able to give all of my sheep and all my other animals lots and lots of different variety of food to eat. I think it makes them happy. But yes, we're back here in the barn. And you know what? There it is, chicken. Where are all the rest of the chickens? I had tons of chickens here. You could hardly move without like tripping over chickens. Are you guys just all in odd little corners? I guess they're around. The chickens are just kind of roaming. Yeah, I mean, there's a few of them. But yeah, hey Cinnamon! Hopefully Broomtail will be here soon to be introduced to you. Excuse me. You know, I really shouldn't have the elephants in with my farm animals. There's some chicken. Don't know where they are. We'll find them. Aw, really? Rain? That's not cool. Oh, look. There must still be a spot or two where we have not reheated our garden area. That's always funny when you have just a little bit of snow falling down. But hello everyone, and welcome back to a very rainy day here in Zoodesia, where we are working even more on our little duck pond. So let me show you how we've done progress-wise on the duck pond. Though, oh my gosh. Oh, so wet. No. How the heck did I do that? Someone could just reach in and steal my stuff. I didn't realize that you could just reach through this and maybe steal my things out of my chest, even though this is the backup chest. I don't think anything precious is in it. Hello, Captain Kaz. We really need to breed you, Captain Kaz, if you wouldn't mind. I thought I had hot chocolate in there, and I was going to sip hot chocolate and be all like, yay, but I don't, and that makes me sad. Can I make warm milk? Can I have warm milk at least? I think I can. What happens? Hey, Captain Kaz, do you want to share some warm milk with me? Yeah, that was an enthusiastic meow. Oh, Captain Kaz, I made cheese. That's not warm milk for a rainy day. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put the cheese away. Actually, I think I can like come over here and do this, and voila, cheese. That's pretty fun. Cheese making is actually one of the things I want to work on later too. Man, rainy day. Oh well, that's okay. Rain or shine, we have to work on our zoo. The picnic blanket is getting all wet. I'm gonna finish up that carrot cake. Soggy old carrot cake. Delicious. It's actually kind of nice in here. That reminds me, I guess we should set up like little pavilions and pagodas and things so that if it started to rain while our guests were here, they would have somewhere to get out of the rain. That's pretty important. Thank you very much, Rain, for pointing that out to me. Look at it. Some of it's dripping down through the leaves. But yes, progress has continued. I have actually gotten quite a bit done. And by quite a bit done, I mean I dug dirt until I was sick of digging dirt and never wanted to see another dirt block again. And now the rain's all ruining it. Oh well. But we have expanded the area! We have expanded this area significantly. I expanded it out to where we kind of marked off last time, realized that was not nearly enough for our ducks, and expanded it again. And actually, I'm even tempted, because what I want to do is put down paths in here. So that we can come in here, you can like walk through the gate, and you can come in here to play with the ducks and watch our turtle roam around. And I want to have little benches where you can sit and relax under the pretty trees. And I'm thinking that actually we're going to open up this area to the ducks and the chicken too. The chicken? The turtle. What the heck? We're going to open this area up to the ducks and the turtle too. Like block it off kind of where that tree line is. And just make all of this available to them, because why not? It's kind of small otherwise, and I really want to make sure that the animals don't have small exhibits. I want them to have large exhibits that they feel comfortable in. And we'll probably make 2 entrances to our little bear cave down here where people can come. We'll decorate this quite a bit more, make it look a lot smoother, and then people can come down either through the duck entrance, or they can come through like kind of a side entrance in case they're terrified of ducks. So there'll be 2 ways that you can come down into the cave. How's our cave doing, by the way? Looking pretty good. Might want to put some half slabs here so it's easier for people to climb. I have to fix and move the Enderman. Oops, I missed it. Oh, that's so relaxing. Man, this is like one of my favorite places in the zoo to just come and relax. What a nice spot. So we're gonna fill this place up with stalagmites and stalactites as soon as we get our Silk Touch pickaxe too. Which I'm many levels away from because something killed me and I don't remember what, but I was pretty annoyed by it. Alright, then we're gonna come over here, probably a creeper. We haven't had too many creepers around here since we got the cats though. Hey Yogi! How you doing? Yeah? Just wait till I get you some bees, some honey. You're gonna be happy then. Have to build a new penguin suit to do that though. Alright, we'll expand this, but I'm pretty excited. I think this will be fun. So let's go ahead and just ignore the rain, even though it's making it's like suddenly a minefield. I have to step around these things. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, rain. Let's see. This is our cattails and things like that. The willow leaves. We will be making lily pads. Maybe we'll put a couple of lily pads in. Let's get some vines out. Ah, there we go. Willow saplings. Though really, we've been custom building our willows, haven't we? Because I haven't liked how they turned out. So we'll give this willow sapling a chance. And if it blows its chance, and we don't like how it looks, come on, Bones. This is so, I have to organize this better. Bones, I need some bones, please. Yes? No? Maybe? Bones? I could have sworn I had like a whole stack of bones in here for bone meal. Oh well, let's see. Anything in here? No. Have a lot of eggs. Anything in here? Nope. And nope. Dang it. Oh jeez, the golem scared me. I was like, it's a thing! It's gonna eat me! No, it's just defending Bob the Third. Good, good, good. But yeah, we'll give the willow tree a chance and we'll see how it grows. And if we don't like it, we'll knock it down and custom build a willow tree. But let's go ahead. What do you guys want the turtle to be named? Because I at least know where the turtles are. I'm actually more concerned about trying to find, I don't know, like I think we want like maybe one willow tree over here, a different type of tree over here. I think we only have, where are those pretty purple trees? I got some of those purple tree saplings when we were out adventuring. I think that would be fun to have in here. There we go, the Jakartas. So let's go ahead and put a couple of those guys down. Nice little mix. This will kind of be like a little garden break area, I'm thinking. So we'll put the little pretty Jakarta right there. Rain, rain, go away. Look at all our little waterfalls. I love it. We also did make, I'm not too happy with it, but I kind of made a little area right here made out of cobblestone, and so it's like mimicking small stones instead of stone to have the water rush down. Hi Yogi! Rawr, growling at me. Let's see. And I'm thinking maybe on this side we can put the raccoon, or we could put some sort of exhibit thing that sort of leads to the greenhouse over here and to Bob's house, which we will build properly. What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot to take down those. Forgot to take down those rails, huh? Well, we'll have to work on that. It's almost night. Delete it. They're just being good dogs. Hope they're out of the rain. Are you guys out of the rain? Oh, pups, come on. Come out of the rain with me. You don't need to be in there. Oi. Where's my bed? Oh, there goes a meteor. Crap, Knuckles. Where'd it land? Oh no, I lost my meteor detecting thing because the goat ate it. Dang it. Is it that way, Tate? Tate, it's very nerve-wracking for you to look like over my shoulder and behind me while I'm trying to sleep. Makes me a little panicked. Alright, let's go ahead and come out. Oh good, the rain's clearing up. I guess we're gonna have to go get some bones. Alright, Lily, Tate, sit. Be good doggies. But that's okay, because this will be fun. This will be fun, because we can test out our little getting in and out of Mila thing. Ooh, and actually, that would be the way. I can't believe I've just thought about this. I am so slow sometimes. That's okay. Alright, let's do this. Little fence gate. And that should keep Mila from getting in to where we have our bones. Almost, I missed it. Where we have our little skeleton farm. So let's walk in here. Ouch! Watch out for the spice plant. It's really pretty. That's why I want to keep it, even though it bites. Climb down there. Climb down here. Hi, Mila! I broke a toe. How you doing? Oh, there you are. Hi, pretty girl. But yeah, I can't believe it didn't occur to me. Oh yeah, if you don't want your giant cat to come in here, Seri, then you should put up a gate. See, Calf was talking about these kinds of things, these administrative details of making sure that you can get into the exhibits through the backs and things that I have just not been paying attention to. See, Mila, you can't get in here. This is not for you. I am worried that you would mess with all the skeletons. No, don't look at me like that. I'll throw you a bone or two that you can chew on, but this is really not a place for giant cats. Hello. I need to knock your kneecaps out now. Please give me bones. Come on. Ah, Chocopedia. Jerk. I hate Chocopedias. There's just so many of them now. I mean, I guess while we wait, we can flip through it. I shouldn't say I hate books. That's totally something I want to do, is just make custom books. And you guys can, like, once I get the website going and everything so that there's proper emails to send stuff to, then you guys can send little stories and I can just, like, leave books scattered all around the zoo. So when guests come, they can, if they want, to just have something to read and have stories to engage in, they can run around and find the books. That would be so much fun. I love how many ideas just keep popping up for this stuff. Hello, hello. Thank you for your bones. Thank you very much. Okay, got a couple. Come here. Why are you wearing chainmail on your head? You're a skeleton. What is there to really protect? But yes, so why don't we just flip through it while we wait for the skeletons to spawn. See if there's anything interesting. Chocobos in the wild. And actually, most of you guys, surprisingly, because they're a Final Fantasy animal, don't know about chocobos. So let me share. These large herbivorous birds are largely unable to fly, but their powerful legs allow them to run at high speeds. Their size and impressive speed make them a popular choice when looking for a mount. So basically, chocobos are kind of... I don't think that things spawn while I read. That's annoying. But basically, chocobos... In fact, let's see if Mila holds still. She does. Dang it. Okay, we're not going to read anymore because it's not spawning anything. But chocobos are like mounts. That's what I'm trying to get at. They're a different kind of mount that you can use other than horses. You can actually ride ostriches, dolphins, let's see, what else? Elephants. We really should ride some of our animals around. I should get Cinnamon out and just kind of ride her from one end of the zoo to the other. Like, we haven't checked up on Dr. Nami in forever. Aw, dang it, there was my sword. Whack. Whack. Thank you. So maybe we'll go check on Dr. Nami to make sure that he's okay. I hope that meteor didn't fall near him. That would suck. And I want to get our little, like, oh, what do you call it? Like the little angler plant, or fish that we caught a long time ago in our timber episode. I want to get it in its own little private aquarium down in my basement, which I haven't built yet, but I must because I'm running out of space for things. Alright, come here, little skeleton. I'm going to take that. Come here, you. Knock, 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 knock. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? More bows, more arrows, just a few bones. I turned the lights back on, so I think that's all we're gonna have spawn. There we go. I can't believe I've been knocking that block out the whole time when I could have just done a gate. Well, hello, Mila. I would throw you a bone, but I'm magnetic right now. Very annoying. Alright, let's jump over here. And then let's climb up here. Look at how easy that is. Calf has a point with needing to make sure that it's easy for the zookeepers to get their jobs done. Oh, look at that! The trees grew while we were busy trying to get the bones so the trees could grow. Well, that's a little bit silly. Just a little bit silly. Hey, Lily, hey, Tate. How you guys doing? Okay, the willow tree didn't grow. I like it. I like this Jakarta thing. I think that with some bushes behind it, you know... Too bad it's not a cherry blossom tree. I would love to have a cherry blossom tree in here. But yeah, we'll try to make this kind of a little garden spot where people can... Whoa! See, that's really cool. It just needs to be several tiles down. I want that tree just down. I guess we're gonna have to knock this puppy down. Drat knuckles. At least we'll have enough to be able to build our own. Sorry, willow tree. We can try again, my friend. Let's see, do I have any? I do have shears. Let's see if I can do this fast. Oops, that's a bow. To me, willow leaves. There we go. Quickly, before you vanish. I want to turn you into a beautiful tree. In fact, ooh, you know what would be really fun? Probably not in this exhibit, but if you guys have ever seen the Disney version of Pocahontas, they have Old Mother Willow, and there's a face in the willow tree, basically. So we could probably build like something like that in some exhibit. Not this one, though. In this one, I want to make cute little duck nests. In fact, let's get some of these other pieces going. Let's see, some cattails. I want to have lots of cattails and rushes. Pretty much everywhere. Okay, yeah, you're not a real water tile, so it won't let me. But yeah, we're going to make sure that there's plenty of cattails and everything everywhere. We're going to make sure that there's lots of rushes. We're going to use the rushes to actually build like little nests over here. So we'll probably have a little sign that says, please do not disturb the nest. And we'll put the nest right over here, so that should be adorable. Let's see. Alright, let's get this over with because custom building trees can be a pain in the butt sometimes. But alright, here we go. But yeah, this should be pretty fun, and you guys let me know what you want the turtle to be named. As usual, if there are so many suggestions and none of them just leaps right out at me, then what I will do is try to play fair, and I will have a random generator pick the name for me. Because there's so many cool names, and like every time I'll be like, oh, that's totally the one that I want to use, and then another one will pop up, and I can't make up my mind. So I like using random generators for that reason, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. And plus it feels a little more fair that way to everybody. There. Just kind of come down here and fill this in. There we go. Okay, so I wonder if the willow tree, short and squat and cute. I could live with this. Put the bench right over here. Yeah, okay, let's go get more leaves real fast. Don't worry, we won't do this forever. I know custom building trees can be a pain in the rump. In fact, I know. Ooh, egg. No chick. Could have turned that into like a hard-boiled egg then. Ah, I love seeing how much stuff we've gathered. It's rewarding. Do we have any more stone? We do have some stone. So we're going to take this stone and, come on, turn it into stone brick, and turn that stone brick into some benches, and then turn it into some slabs. There we go. There we are. All right. Alright, anything else I need over here? Don't think so. Let's put all this dirt away. I've got plenty of dirt. Plenty of dirt that we can use to fill up in different areas. Actually, I want to grab some more plants. So let's see. Oh yeah, I needed the leaves. That's why we came over here. And anything else? Dark ground cover, seeds, club brush. Alright, we'll save everything else for later. But this should be so fun, and it'll be really fun because some of you guys actually want to write fan fiction like for the cats, and for a feline security room there's just so much to do, you guys. I know everyone's like, oh, never stop the series, Seri, and I'm like, I don't know if I could if I wanted to, because there's just so much I need to get done, and it's not done yet because there's just so much to do in our zoo. Let's see, and fudge knuckles. I put the dirt away, didn't I? Well, let's just go ahead and use this then. Do-doink, do-doink. Alright, and then we'll jump on and try not to fall off as we decorate the top of this willow tree, which hopefully won't be too fussy to do because we want to keep it small, just kind of nice and not too extravagant. Okay, let's come down here, fill this in a little, maybe peck that away, fill this in. Yeah, see, it doesn't have to be huge. In fact, I think I want to, can I? Oh, I can. Just kind of want to take that out. And it's just going to float around my head because unfortunately we have stuff everywhere. Let me fix this. Alright, in you go, in you go. Please stop bugging me. Oh, Actually, I want that potato. And the wool can stay over here. But there we go. So here's a good start. It's time to snooze again. Because we do not want to attract the monsters. Oh, look at the little grub! Grub, please dig into the soil in our area and make it nice and healthy. Actually, having good, healthy... Hi, Lily. Hi, Tate. You guys getting a little hungry? Just a little bit. Having good, healthy soil means having good, healthy critters that live in the soil to eat everything. Oh, look at the sunset. That jacarta tree is actually really pretty. I'm glad we stumbled on a couple of them. They're not that common. They're not that common. We have a couple over by the barn, but... Who are you? Skeleton horse, huh? Are you on your way out? It's kind of morbid, watching you burn to death over there. Please don't set my trees on fire. That would really suck. And it's out. Okay. Alright. Man, look at how this has taken shape already. Yeah, I kind of wanted small trees this time around. Small little willow trees. There we go. Just fill that in. In fact, I think I want to make this one shorter too. There! Oh, that's much better. Alright, now they're floating around my head again. Alright, and then like this. Peep, 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 peep in the background. Peep, 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 peep as everyone's fed. Like that. There we go. Got the roots down. That'll be fun to put down some of the ground cover around. And then the jacarta, I wish, why is there floating zombie flesh going around my face? That is just so creepy. I really wish that with the jacarta we could do something more, but hang on. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But we can work from there. Alright, put you there. Put you here. Almost got it. Boink. And boink. And there's our little bench. So we can come up here, kind of sit on our little bench and admire the ducks that are going to be everywhere. Yeah, I think making this bigger is going to be the right direction to take everything. Need to get some oak leaves, make some bushes. In fact, I think we'll gather some apple branches. No, I think we'll just do oak leaves back here for bushes, and then some berries and things. Berries! I wonder if we have enough left. I think we put them all in the bear exhibit. But I guess we can look for berries when we look for ducks, because I actually don't know where to find ducks. I've seen ducks. You know, a duck seems to appear whenever you don't need a duck. What the heck? Oh, it's a spider. None of you, Mr. Spider. So yeah, I've seen ducks when we don't really need ducks, but I've not really seen ducks when we need ducks. So I wonder if I should make this bigger. I don't know, it's really cute, kind of small like that. And we can put like a bigger tree over here. Kind of like, I would love to grow one of those mega oaks. Maybe we'll grow a mega oak right here. I wonder if there's a way to guarantee that it could be a mega oak. I'll have to look that up. For now, we will just kind of have trial and error. You go there, you turn into a mega tree, you stay. You don't, you get cut down. It's just the way of the world here. I'm sorry, little tree. Try to grow really, really big, and then you can stick around and watch our guests come. But if you don't, you get to be turned into pathway. Or a bridge. You could be a bridge. You might be a happy tree as a bridge, so we'll see. So, alright, well, we've got one of our little pathway benches in, which reminds me, I need to go see. I have an idea for the path, and let's try it out just to see what happens. Not there. Are you guys gray peonies? I need you. And I need pumpkins. Lots and lots of pumpkins. I'm not going to find lots and lots of pumpkins here. So about face, see what I mean? This would be where it would be good to jump on Cinnamon and just be like, dun and ride Cinnamon back to the house. I really do. I wonder, we should set up like a tram system that has frequent stops. And oh, there's an Enderman on Junior's house. That was interesting. Junior! You doing good? Yep, he's hanging out with his golem and his goats. He really loves his goats. I wonder what that Enderman was doing on Junior's house. It better not have something to do with the portals. They'll make me cranky. I think I have pumpkins in here. Only 7? I need more pumpkins than that. But yeah, we'll have to set up the tram system as it zips around Zoodesia so that you can like hit a lever if you want to keep going and it won't stop you at every stop. And I'll have little signs up that'll be like, you are entering blah blah blah. Like, you're entering the tree of illumination area. Do you wish to stop? Or something like that. That'll be fun. Alright, we need torches. Good, we made lots of torches. Let's put the coal away. Let's see. Meow! Let's dump this bow. Then we need pumpkins. I should have plenty of pumpkins stored up. In fact, I do. I'm going to trade you. Alright. So this is a little experimental. I can't believe I've got all those chests there. This place is getting so messy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are those gray poppies? Hey, I need you. I think I need you. Gray poppies, black roses. Black roses, do you turn into... Ooh, I didn't know the black roses turned into ink sacs. That's amazing. Oh, I'm going to be harvesting black roses like crazy. Are you kidding me? I would love not to have to kill squid. I would love to be able to write books without having to kill squid. That always makes me sad. Hey, senior. So, there is an egg that just flew off that tree. There must be, yep, there's the chicken. That was amazing. I love how alive our zoo is. It's just so much fun. Bumpy bum bum bum, bumpy bum 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 bum. Bumpy bum 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 bum. And we're back. And I skipped the crafting table, didn't I? Maybe we should put a crafting table. In fact, that would be a smart thing to do. I bet Calf would say that's a good administrative thing to do. To put a crafting table down where I know I'm going to be working. So let's see, like right there. No, I don't want to, I don't think I want, where should I put a crafting table that won't bother anything? Can I hide you over here? Like right there? Oops, which. Well, I can. I just have to watch out for those guys. Okay, so what we are going to try to do is take these pumpkins and take those and make a whole stack of jack-o'-lanterns. So we can't eat those guys now, but they make for good lighting. And then where did I put all of that wool? I collected all that wool for a reason. There it is. So we take all this wool and we want to take the gray peonies, turn it into gray dye, take the wool, turn it into gray. Well, I guess we could just do ink sacs plus bone meal, gray dye. Look at how convenient that was. And now we cleared up some of our inventory. And then take the gray wool. And no, I don't want that. I want... there we go. I want some gray carpet, please. There we go. So now we made gray carpet. And we're going to experiment with this real fast before we go. To make paths with. So, you walk over here. And you walk down here. And kind of towards the bench, per se. And then, if I put the carpet like this, that's actually not too bad. It does kind of look like little stepping stones. But the jack-o'-lanterns under the carpet will keep everything lit. Alright, so I think that's how we'll light up this area, is we'll just kind of sprinkle jack-o'-lanterns in a little bit of a, like, stepping stone patterning. So it's not really any particular order, just kind of sprinkled about. I like it! Look at that! We learned something new! Yay! I'm not such a newbie Minecrafter anymore. Still kind of am a lot, but at least we're learning. So we'll play around with that. We'll see where we want to put everything. Because we do want to keep it kind of organic looking, but like this one's probably going to come up. What happens? And you don't lose it like glowstone when you destroy it. Fantastic! Yay! That makes me happy. Yeah, let's put you right here instead. That's better. That's better. And then we can put another one right here. There we go. So hopefully this will be nice and lit up and we won't have any monsters spawning and our ducks can have little night lights as they strut around going quack, quack, quack. So that should be really cute. I'm excited about that. All right. Well, this has been productive. This has been exciting. We will finish up working on our duck area somewhat, probably building the nest next because the nests are going to be so much fun. I have a feeling I'll make them out of willow leaves and rushes, so we'll have to see if we have enough rushes left. And then it'll be off to catch our turtle and our ducks. So that's exciting! Come up with a good name for the turtle, guys, and not one of the Ninja Turtle names, not for this exhibit. If it's a Ninja Turtle name, it's not in the pile, because we are going to save a special Asian exhibit where we will make the Ninja Turtles and they will have an appropriate dojo and everything else to go along with their Ninja Turtle status. So that should be pretty fun. Alright. Progress, Lily and Tate. Progress. Be happy, dogs. Alright, well, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.